All right, welcome to the landing page builder. I just wanted to take a few minutes and show you about this landing page builder. It's something that we've been using for the last short time, and it's really made our lives a lot easier when we're out there creating these landing pages. And so basically, the way that it's a drag and drop builder. And so there's a ton of little components in here, like headers that you can just drop in here like this. And it'll create like all the design and everything in here. And then you can come over here to, say, the content. You can grab some of this content in here and make it look like this. And then you can just kind of keep building this all the way down. Maybe you want some testimonials in here. We'll drop one of these in here, which is pretty cool. And then let's skip all the rest of this. We'll put a footer in here so you can see what a footer looks like. So look like that. And we can put a company footer in here. And so basically you can see how easy it is to put it together, but what good is it if you can't tweak it, right? And so basically with the elements, you can come in here and you can look at the source, but you know, for most people, this is a little scary. So let's jump out of here and look at the content. So now on this content updater, you can come over here and you can say via us. And when you save that, you can say it's via us. You can update all of this content in here. Everywhere that you click, you can update the content, even on the button. You see that? So you can change the button text. You can even change that little image there if you want to. So you can change any of the content by clicking on that content right there. So any of that right there. Now on the details right here, this is how you change the images. So you can update this image, you can update the company logo. Let me show you what it looks like. So if I click on that car right there, I can come over to the image and I can come over here and upload any other image that I want and stick it in here. And then when you apply the changes, boom, it's done. And so this is a great way that you can come in here and everything that you see on the page, you can edit. And so you have these great things that you can just drag and drop out there. But for instance, if you wanted things that are pre-built, let me show you how this works. So we have a template right here for RTB and retargeting. You can just click this, it'll download it, and you can import it by coming over here, going to the very bottom and choosing export and import, and then choosing a file. So what I want to do is I want to show you, let's look at shop. See what this looks like. There's about 25 different templates that you can import that are already pre-built for you. They're beautiful, they're responsive. A lot of them are parallax. For instance, here's one that's a company one here. That's the shop one. And you can see what it looks like when it's built. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, you can come in here and you can say, I don't like this image right here. I'm going to change it out for something different. Or I want to put a border around it. So this border, you can say I want it to be a solid border, and I want it to be 1 pixel all the way around. And you can come down here and apply those changes, and guess what? There's a 1 pixel border all the way around here now. So see how you can change like everything on here? I mean, you can change everything. It's pretty cool. You can change these little icons in the middle of here, so you can change those out. And so when you save the changes, they're done. And then let's preview this right here so we can see what it looks like when it's going to be published. Isn't that beautiful how it's parallax? It's all responsive. It works on mobile devices. It's just beautiful. And we can change everything on here. It's pretty cool. So here's one template right here. Let me show you a couple more just real quick. I know we're kind of pressed for time, but I think this is important because everybody who signs up today is going to get unlimited access to this. And let's do a car rental one. And you're going to be able to have all 25 templates too, because we're going to give you all of these templates that you can use as takeoffs for any of the landing pages that you need to create. So this one's similar to the one that we just kind of like drug over, but look at this, how beautiful this is. And then when you want to tweak this for any of your other companies, it's just as easy as coming up here to content and saying feedback from company. Pretty cool, huh? So let's look at one more, and then I just want to show you there's like one other quick thing. So let's import, and you can export the file. So once you tweak it, you can export it and keep it as well. So let's look at the eCourse right here. Let's see what this one looks like. All right, so you can see that this design right here is really nice because here's your company logo up here that you can change. And then as you go down, here's your call to action, your form right here. You have a video. And look at that. They're wearing Traffic Oxygen shirts. Imagine that. Pretty cool, huh? So you can come down here, and of course you can change everything in here. So let's preview this, see what it's going to look like in real life. All right, so we've got our video that plays right here. We've got our form that's working. And we've got a beautiful website that we can tweak. So basically, that is how this works right here. Now, when you export it, I want to show you this. You can export it, and you can integrate MailChimp, Campaign Monitor, or GetResponse. Or you can just do a custom email right here. So you can just say, hey, send it to me at mycompany.com, and we can say from website. All right, and you can integrate your reCAPTCHA secret key right here. It's free. And then once you do this, you can export it, and it's going to export it into a zip file. So let me show you what that looks like. I'm going to save this here in my downloads folder. And then I'm going to show you what this looks like when it's unzipped. All right, so when it comes down as a zipped file, but I just unzipped it real quick. But it's basically just an index file with all the images, the fonts, the assets, everything that you have in here that you need is ready to go. And so basically I just open it up, and you can kind of look around right here because my screen is bigger. But you can see everything's working. And when you subscribe to download, it's going to be sent to that email that we put in there. So this is all standalone. All you have to do is dump it into a folder, and you're good to go. So like I said before, there is 25 different templates like this. They're all beautiful. They're all responsive. Many of them are parallax, and it's just easy to use. So basically, this is our landing page creator that everybody who signs up today is going to get free access to. You'll get free access to all the updates and everything. You can see that there's the instructions right here. So if you want to learn how to do all kinds of crazy fun stuff in here, you can edit the images. You can change out all of the details as far as like the backgrounds and how they work, and if you want them parallax. You can put videos in the background as well. So you can have video backgrounds. You can export, you can preview. I've created a couple of videos in here on how to edit and customize the pop-ups on here. And also I created another video down here. This is how you integrate the email. But how to add fields to your forms and stuff like that. So there's tons of great stuff that you can do in here that are all drag and drop, super simple, and ready to go right out of the box.